burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face and that's the face card on my wrist. She ate, she ate away. She ate, 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 she ate, she ate away. Take my keys, I'm not going home.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen will throw. Now he takes off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
So the sideline saves the turnover, but now this brings up 4th down. So Mike, after dodging a bullet there, and you say, okay, we got away with one there, it's 4th down. How aggressive do I want to be? Do you feel better about your punt unit coming on and saying, hey, better than bringing our defense out after the turnover? Or do you say, hey, let's take advantage of... By keeping our offense on the field and see if we can extend this drive.
In motion, it's Waddle. Now the 2nd-year man, Devon Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap for Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Tua. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. And now you hold your breath when you see this. That's Tua, who's in some obvious discomfort. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw is Tannehill. Going up top. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Miami. That is first touchdown of the new year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. This one caught at the 4. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. On 3rd and goal, here is Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
In motion, it's Waddle. Tannehill. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's got...
Over the top, he's got it. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown, Bills. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Bass now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. He is having his way. Another big gain. This time 18 yards and a 1st down. Once again, it's Achane. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Second and 7. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. Now Tannehill. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Josh Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. Down the sideline. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. Here's Allen to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
3rd and long. Now Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
First and 10. Throwing, Tannehill. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And while Samuel might have a new home in Buffalo, Mike, he's still that same dynamic guy that I played with all those years back as a young player in Carolina. He is so dynamic with the ball in his hands that in this Buffalo offense, you can either throw it to him, hand it to him, but either way, just get him the ball. As we saw there, and they get a first set of downs.
They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a second and 12. They'll go play action here with Allen. The throw on the run is complete. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bills first down. Play action. It's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's taken in by Shakir. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Allen going to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Tannehill. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And he will dive into the end zone. 95 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding. Here's Allen to throw. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, you're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now it's Allen. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. He's got his man. That's Coleman. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Now a loose football. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll take this in back at the 16. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week, as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's Tannehill. Catch made there. That's Smith. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hill brought in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Taking off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They send a receiver in motion left. Tannehill to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
24-yard line.
I can't believe what I'm watching. Here you go, right here.
Tannehill. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. Now Tannehill. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. On play action, Allen. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Back to throw is Tannehill. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Tannehill. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here's a design run. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. So, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Play action. It's Allen. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he is going to bring this